Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Guehl School. I hope you're having a great week 4. I hope that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday went well for you, and I wish you a happy Thursday. I don't know if you guys saw snow yesterday, but I put a picture of snow on daffodils because I saw snow at my house, so it got a little yucky yesterday, but good time to stay in and get your work done as the next couple days are going to be a little chilly. So let's talk about the last 2 days of this week. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you for coming to our chat yesterday. If you missed our chat, don't worry. I will send you the video. I have to get it ready, so I will send that to you as soon as I have it ready. Let's take a look. For health this last 2 days, you just have 4 things to take a look at. Mr. Kelly, who we saw yesterday, sent us a link to another website that he has that has some audio books and some regular books. I know on Epic they didn't have some of your really good chapter books that you guys are really into, but I noticed on this link there are some pretty quality chapter books that they have on there. I know some of you read A Snicker of Magic, and there was a couple other really good chapter books. So check this website out if you're looking for a new book. They have audiobooks and ones that are not audio that you can just read through, and the site is free right now. So click on this link, and then there is a username and password, and you have to use capital letters when you sign in. So at least go in this week and look, or the next Thursday, Friday, go in and look at the site, try the password and username, and look at some of the books that are there. It just gives you another option. I know Epic maybe doesn't have as deep of chapter books. There were also some graphic novels on there that you might like. So try that new link out, and then maybe you'll find some books that you want to read this weekend or next week on the site. If you listened to our chat yesterday and you feel like you did your Google form incorrectly for our game that we're playing, the 2 Truths and a Lie, I sent it back to a couple of you. I deleted it off of the form, and you can redo the form again if you want to. If you already submitted it, then you're good to go. But if you wanted to change it, send me an email, and here's the link to that form that you can go in and change it. So send me an email first. I'll delete your old entry, and you can do a new one if you need to. So most of you have already done number 2. Number 3, I still have those 10-minute workout videos. Great way to start your morning. And then here's the Related Arts link, of course. You have a little bit less work on these last few days. So if you get bored, if you get antsy from not being outside, check out these workout videos and some of Mr. Crandall and Mr. Kelly's things, and things from Miss Christine and Mrs. Vance. Word study, we are going to finish the week. If you have Mrs. Laparo, click here. If you have me, I've given you 2 more word study pages to finish out the week. We're doing a new prefix. Now that we looked at PER, we're going to look at AUTO, auto. So it's a prefix to words like automatic. And so check that out, and I put the link there. Moving right along to reading. For reading this week, you have, or for these last 2 days, you have some optional assignments and some ones that you need to do. First of all, I put here, finish the Black Cauldron. Chapters 18 and 19, I was going to only post 2 chapters for Thursday, Friday, but then I realized that would leave us with 1 chapter to go over the weekend, and I knew some of you would die if I didn't post all 3. So I will post 18, 19, and 20. I know some of you might have had a sneak peek at 18 yesterday. So 18, 19, and 20 will post by the end of Thursday so that you can listen to the rest of the book. So listen to 18, 19, 20, finish the book. If for some reason you didn't do the Google form about the Black Cauldron, when I last checked, 26 out of 40 of you had this done. So that means there's several of you that still have to finish up to chapter 17 and finish that form. So finish that first, and then when you get that done, you can go back and finish the book. Okay, so 1 is to finish the book, but actually 2, I probably should have switched these. 2 is to finish up to 17, do this Google form, and then you can finish the book out. I put optional. So the Black Cauldron, Disney made a Black Cauldron movie many, many years ago. It's a pretty cheesy movie, especially if you've read the book. If you haven't read the book, then the movie's okay. But if you've read the book, students usually give it pretty interesting reviews. They say it's okay as a movie, but when you've read the book, they don't love the movie, and there's so many differences in it. So I said, if you get all your work done this week, watch the movie. Tell me what you think. You can get it. I put it over here where you can get it online. So And then of course, number 4, I just put you're supposed to be reading 20 to 40 minutes per day. You can use Epic, you can use Tumblebooks, and now we have this other new site that Mr. Kelly gave us too. So you have 3 different websites to find books now that the library is closed. So use them all. Last but not least, for writing this week, you're just going to continue working on the visual for your mythology project. I know we talked about it a little bit yesterday in our chats, but just keep on working on your mythology project. If you have any questions, email me. Remember, don't film anything. You can practice, but don't actually record anything yet. Wait till my directions come out on Monday. If you need to review the project details, I took it off of this doc because it's so long, but you can click right here if you want to go back and look at the Common Craft videos, or if you want to look at, what are my choices for making visuals for this project, you can click right here and review that. I also put a picture over here of the Disney movie Hercules. That is a better movie, I think, than The Black Cauldron if you want to watch that this weekend. It has very good humor, and a lot of the characters that we've studied, a lot of the mythological beasts that we've studied are also in that movie. So if you want a better movie than The Black Cauldron and you want to look at some of our mythological creatures, you can watch that movie once all of your work is done this week. And that movie is also available on some of the providers that I listed above here. So that is all for Guehl School this week. I hope you guys are having a good week. As always, if you have any questions, reach out to me, and finish strong, everybody. And I will, if I don't see you in the next couple days, I'll definitely see you next Wednesday at our next chat. Okay? Thanks so much, everybody. Keep up the hard work. See you soon.